The PBA does not know what to do. Jason Belmonte is running scared. Why watch another video of him or professionals like him showing their elite skills when you can watch me suck at bowling?
Welcome to week 4 of 5 for the month of August 2023's edition of Watch Me Suck at Bowling from Gardner Ten Pins in Gardner, Massachusetts. First game was a typical small ball to big ball warm-up with a 94. And then got on the very bottom of average skill at 141. And then tanked hard, ball going everywhere but straight. And then when it does, get robbed and only got an 85. So was the 141 a fluke? Or are we finally getting ready to start putting a halfway decent game together? Halfway decent in my book, which is at least 100. So is that going to happen? Let's find out.
Game for frame and ball.
Due to this place playing loud music, most of the audio will be muted. There's the first throw. It's a hair off the glass, and we get 7. For those of you who like the pin setters, here's the AMF clearing away some of the wood that still remains. And there you go.
Ball 2.
Also, because of a movie playing, you'll be staring at pin cam most of the time. There goes the ball. It's looking pretty good, and we get 9. Again, for those of you who like the pin setters, here's the AMF clearing the deck and setting down another set of 10. And there you go.
Frame 2, ball 1.
Hopefully, the game previous is not rubbing off on this one. There goes the ball. It's looking pretty good, and it was a hair full. We got 9, though.
Ball 2.
Almost 40% of the lane will get that. I know I jinx it saying that. There goes the ball. It's pretty close. This time I got it. So far, pretty decent start. We got an okay 9 and 1, but then we got the spare in 2. So far we have 19 with El Stinko, the bonus ball.
Frame 3, El Stinko.
What will the bonus be? Let's find out. There she goes. It's off to the right, and the ugly 7.
Ball 2.
Even in Tenpin, best hope is 9. There she goes. It's off to the left, and curse of the fill, just the 7.
Frame 4, ball 1.
Hopefully that's not a sign of things to come. There's the windup. There's the throw. It's way to the right, and got 5.
Ball 2.
The only way we're not getting anything is almost just the gutter ball. There it goes. It's still on the right, and we get 8. Starting to look like things are falling apart. We only got a 7 and 3, which makes the fill for the second frame, and an 8 and 4. We're still doing okay with 41.
Frame 5, ball 1.
It's starting to look like things are falling apart again. There goes the ball. It's looking pretty good. It was full, but we got a strike.
Frame 6, ball 1, 2 El Stinkos.
What will they add up to? Hopefully big numbers. There's the ball. It's off to the left, and double wood.
Ball 2.
The 3 and 9, or as we candle pinners call it, the reverse half Worcester. There she goes. That's way too far to the right, and the 8 is what we're getting for a fill. And the frame. Those 2 frames went okay. We got a strike in 5, but then the 8 and 6, which is also the fill, still doing okay with 67.
Frame 7, ball 1.
Still on the bottom end of acceptance, but still pulling up ever so slightly. There goes the ball. Looks pretty good. It was a hair left, and Woolworth.
Ball 2.
The Woolworth, the 5 and dime, the 5 and 10. There she goes. It's off to the right, and we get the more valuable one for 9.
For me, one.
Need another mark to make this a marginal game at least. There goes the ball. It is off to the right, and well, managed to get the dinner bucket.
Ball 2.
80% of the lane will get at least something. There's the windup. There's the pitch. It's looking pretty good. And got everything. There's the mark that we need. We got the 9 and 7, spare and 8. So far, we got an 86 with El Stinko the bonus ball.
From 9 ball and El Stinko.
What will the bonus be? Hopefully a good one. There she goes. It's looking pretty good. And all but the 10 pin.
Ball 2.
The 10 pin standing alone. Can we get it? There's the windup. The pitch. It's off to the right and oh, so close. The 9.
That's 3 ball 1.
That spare and the fill has made this a marginal game. There's the windup. There's the throw. Looking pretty good. And Brooklyn strike.
2 El Stinko.
We're into overtime. Filling in the fill for frame number 10. There's the ball. Looking pretty good. And more Brooklyn than the last.
Time for a turkey dinner?
The only thing that stinks if it happens is it's not going to catapult the score because we ran out of frames. There she goes, and well, we got it. Too bad there's no more game. What a way to end the game. We got a 9 and 9, which also is the fill and the spare above it. And then a strike in 10 with a 20 fill, getting the turkey. Too bad, as I said, that it didn't happen earlier, so it could really make the score jump. But still, in my book, a 134 is quite good, even though in reality, it's still below par. But I'm plenty happy with it. That wraps up Game 4 of 5 for the month of August 2023's edition of Watch Me Suck at Bowling. From Gardner Ten Pins in Gardner, Massachusetts, this is George F551 saying, hope you enjoyed and have a good one.